Wide receivers, one time.
What is going on? This is Beast Game 76 coming at you with another Saints coach mode. Today we're facing off against the New England Patriots in week number 1 of season 2. We had not a great draft, but Drew Brees and company looking to come out and only looking to win 8 victories at least. And it's Brendan Tate's on the catch. This year we're going to do a little different. We're going to play 8 games on offense.
Play clock winding down.
And 8 games on defense.
Throwing on first down is Brees.
So this is going to be
on the catch,
the first one.
A gain of 6 there on first.
So we'll play the first.
And that's the kind of pass that adds up over time, Brandon. You may not have picked up a first down there, but if you keep chipping away at it, eventually big plays may result.
Second 4
yards remaining now on
By the way,
down.
The Patriots lost Tom Brady as he retired.
Now a first carry.
The Saints picked up Denard
Robinson
and
losing yardage on the play back at the 44. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
We do have Jameson Crowder back after our last injury.
That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in.
By Jameson Crowder, he hasn't.
That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
Now the veteran punter for the Saints, Thomas Morstead, on to punt on 4th down. Back deep for New England, Julian Edelman.
A short game that doesn't get them the first down brings up a 4th down situation.
Really
and
nice job defensively. They knew where the sticks were. They got the stop before it.
The Saints are back on offense. The Saints had a punt, but
they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter.
New Orleans, nothing.
On first down, Brees.
That's a pass to Fleener. Gets off the tackle.
So
and
nice
has it down
job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense. So that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
The play clock's running down. They'll run it
down.
Denard
Robertson.
And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3. Brees going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Kobe Fleener has it.
It's complete.
And he's out of bounds.
Right side.
47-yard line.
Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
Last year, Drew Brees did a total of 38 interceptions.
First downs. A nice job finding an open receiver for a completion.
Looking to make a difference this year.
Brees now on 1st down.
And that's a pass to Kobe
Fleener
as well.
Over the middle. Fleener.
And he's going down.
And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. They've got a 2nd down and 5 here to start things out.
Sorry if y'all heard that.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
But anyway, Denard Robertson
coming out. As he's taken down at the 40. 2 Patriots there to bring him down. And this defense looks for one more stop here on 3rd after the run.
For at least a field goal.
Time running out here on the play clock. They come up in an offset eye.
Now
with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
We're back at the New Orleans timeout.
Brees going to throw.
That's a pass to Humani Wani, and he's got it for an 8-yard gain
of 8 and a first down.
7 for 7, 51 yards. First down and 10.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage, look defensively. They'll need to get the play off quickly.
And up to Denard Robertson, and he has it down to the 28-yard line here for a modest gain.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
This will be the first time in about 4 years the Patriots and Saints go head-to-head.
And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. This will be the 8th play of the drive here.
Vikings beat Cleveland 35-0.
Play clock winding down. To throw is Breeze.
That's a pass to Willie Snead, and it's incomplete. Overthrown. 7 for 8, 51 yards.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it.
Santos'
Either
first
one was
field goal with the
available.
New Orleans
They chose to
Saints.
try and get it through the air, but they were
And
unsuccessful.
it is
And
good.
Santos able to
3
put
to
this
3.
one up and through.
All
It's
tied up.
good, and that will tie us.
Saints are back on offense. That's the Patriots. Could not get anything going. They turned the ball over, and then the Saints will pick up at the 32-yard line. 1 minute 47 seconds left in the second quarter.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
And that's a pass. Kobe
Left side
Fleener.
and caught by Fleener.
And he's going to have it down
Give
to the
him 9 there on
41-yard
the
line.
first down completion.
4 receptions for 27 yards.
Second down, they need less than a yard
Second
to
and
pick
one.
up the first.
Yeah, Brendan Cook, Stevenson Crowder, Kobe Fleener, Tate, and Snead.
On second down, here's Breeze.
It's a pass to Brandon Cooks, and it's intercepted by McCourty.
Devin McCourty picks it off.
And that's
a
the
big turnover there.
first interception of the season. It's 10-3 in the Saints.
At the start of this next possession, the score 7-0.
Monty Snead, Fleener, and Cooks. 3 tight
They
ends.
go back to the air here after the INT. Steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down
And
right at
Breeze
the
is
30
going
here.
down to the 30-yard
Now
line.
whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it
I think Drew Brees
over,
was
we
just trying
step
to get him
aside.
some rushing yards, to be honest.
A final shot before half for Breeze.
That's exactly what he's doing.
They find some open field here.
And he has it down to the 41-yard line for a gain of 11.
So we've reached halftime here. And
Making
pump
sure
the
he
brakes,
doesn't get
Larry. Pump the brakes. We are ready for
Saints about
quarter
to receive the
number
ball back.
3.
New York Jets up 27-10 in San Diego. Brandon Tate's going to receive this one.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of
scored
where he
New
would have
England,
been if
10,
he'd
New
taken a
Orleans,
knee
3.
as
New
they'll
Orleans
start
trying to give it up
at the 20.
Yard return.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within...
And Drew Brees is going down for the sack for an 11-yard loss. That's Dante Hightower.
And there they bring pressure from the inside, and they get home.
Yeah, hard to block everyone, isn't it? And on this play, someone did not get blocked. He's the one who got home.
And up to Denard Robertson, and he's going
And
nowhere.
they won't fare much better here as he maybe gets back to the line. And they only get a yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and
The
long.
problem with the Saints offense last year was they couldn't get
third
any
and
points on the
20,
board
defense
in the
in the
first
nickel.
half
Surprised they
or the
didn't go
third
with 6
quarter.
DBs.
They had to wait
the dime
until they
look.
could in the fourth quarter, and that's
Dropped it. Now it was
incomplete. As
tipped.
Pittsburgh beat
Altered the
Tennessee
ball a
Titans
little bit, but he dropped
59-3.
it. And now fourth down. Here's Thomas Morstead now as the drive goes
Thomas Morstead
backwards, so
coming out
he's
for
on to punt it away.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case,
And
no one
that's
can.
Julian Edelman going
Very
down to
good
the
return there.
43-yard
Give him
line.
an even
First
20
down and 10.
yards. And the
20-yard
Patriots
return.
will...
16-3, New England's up on the New Orleans
This
Saints.
offense gets set to take
Saints
over.
need a touchdown
Out onto
on
the
this
field
drive,
comes
or at
New
least the field goal
Orleans.
to get things
And they're
going.
coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that
It's a
play
pass
sheet.
to Jamison Crowder, jukes the person out, and gets down to the
Shake things up a
33-yard
little
line.
bit
Not
and try
for
and get this
12,
offense
68
moving.
yards and an
Okay,
interception.
so how do you do that? How do you
That's
shake
Jamison
things
Crowder's
up?
third.
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things
And up to
going.
Denard Robertson, and again, cannot go anywhere. 7 rushes for 7 yards. Third
It'll
down
be
and
a
3.
loss of a yard, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
We just saw
Third
another
down and
example
3.
how the defense is winning this game. Really at the
Snead,
point of
Cooks,
attack.
Fleener,
The offensive
Humani,
line is just getting
Wani.
pushed around.
All
I think
ready
now as
to
a play
receive
caller,
the ball.
you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a
That's
little
a pass
bit
to
more.
Robertson,
Maybe the running
and
backs
that might
help
be
you a little
coming
bit with the
back.
pass blocking,
There's a
but
flag
you've
on the
got to
play.
help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
Holding offense.
Yeah, it is. Holding on the offense, and that's going to bring up a third down and 13. That's Max Unger on the hold.
Offensive holding for the flag.
An extra corner on the field for New England here on third down.
Yeah, another DB. On third and long, it's Breeze.
Pass to Willis Snead, and it's incomplete. And the Saints will have to punt it once again.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was
after a 16-3 victory, lead against the New England Patriots. New Orleans Saints.
They don't get it.
New
And now
England's
the
gonna get the
defense
ball.
goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
And here's a fair catch taken. At about
Julian
the
Edelman's going to have a fair catch at the
so
24-yard
possession
line.
goes over here
First down 10, New England. The Saints are back on offense at the 50-yard line.
They'll take over here in the final
With only 3 points on the board,
third
16 seconds
quarter.
left in the
Out
third
onto the field
quarter.
comes New Orleans. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys.
That's a pass to Kobe Fleener. Has it for first down and more down to the 28-yard line. 10 for 14, 90 yards. Kobe Fleener. Injured Reed. 27 rushing yards only for New Orleans. That's going to bring us to the fourth quarter.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the fourth quarter of play. On first down, Breeze.
That's Brandon Cooks. Touchdown, New Orleans. And that's Drew Brees' 450th yard touchdown career.
27
Pass
yards.
career.
And the Saints take advantage of
Your score is going to be New England 16, New Orleans 10. After New Orleans came out and scored a touchdown, New England comes out and scores a touchdown as well. You score New England 24, Saints 10.
New Orleans. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial.
That's the Brandon Cooks, and it's intercepted. And Devin McCourty is coming back, and that's taking that one back to the 38-yard line, and that might be the game. The Saints are back on offense at their own 12-yard line. Drew second interception of the season already for only one touchdown.
Head back onto the field. And last time wasn't pretty.
Still 24-10.
Interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now.
Pass to Denard Robertson. And he has it for a first down down to the 23-yard line.
11 yards on the pickup, and it'll be first down Saints. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
That's Denard Robertson on the play. Breaking tackles down to the 27-yard line. 8 rushes for 11 yards. Not having the best day.
First, and that'll make it second down. Now Breeze throwing on second down.
And Drew Brees is going down for the sack.
Patriots sack.
Third down and 13.
In there to sack him for a loss of 6. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football before he knew it.
Third down and 13 with 2 minutes and 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Saints down by 2 possessions.
Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
That's a pass to Brandon Cooks, and it is incomplete.
Had some position but couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
Saints are back. Saints offense staying on the field, trying to get this first down.
Just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up because anytime you get a chance to take.
And the Saints are going down. 12 for 19, 129 yards, a touchdown, 2 interceptions to Drew on the day. Saints are back on offense. It's 31-10. New England tearing some Saints butt up. But the Saints are not getting out of it yet.
They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here?
And that's overthrown for Denard Robertson. He moved up the last second. Drew Brees didn't notice it, and that's going to end for an incompletion.
And you knew it was lost. It was over, right?
Saints desperately need a touchdown to make it 31-17, and it won't be such a blowout. And that's caught by Jamison Crowder. No, he drops it, and that's going down for a 3rd and 10. By this time, the Saints have lost hope, and they're just trying to get the first downs to end the game. They had no hope whatsoever.
A dime look, 6 DBs.
And the Drew Brees is going down for a sack, and that's going to seal the deal. 4th and 19.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they need it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let
Pass to Willis Need, and it's incomplete, and that's going to be the ball game, 31-10. But we'll see if New England scores again. No, New England will not score again. Your score ends. New England 31, Saints 10. Saints go 0-1 on the year so far. But in the next game we have an easy opponent, the Buccaneers. But we say easy opponent, but last year we lost twice against them, one 20-3 and one time 17-0. Hopefully this year will be different. See ya next time.